So today, after you watch your videos about letter J and listen to the J stories, you are going to hunt for capital and lowercase j. Here, what letter is this? It is a lowercase j, so we will color it. Next to lowercase j, we see what letter? Capital J, we want that. Next to capital J, what letter do we see? B, we don't want B. What letter? I, we don't want I. What letter? O, we don't want O. What's this one? It is J. We want that lowercase j. Next to our lowercase j, what do we see? B, we don't want B. And our last letter on the top line is J, capital J. Let's count how many J's are in our top row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of them are lowercase j's and 2 are capital J's. 2 and 2 go together to make 4. Check out your second line. We start with a capital J. And then right next to the capital J, what do you see? A lowercase j. But next to this lowercase j, even though I see a dot, is that a J? No, that's an I. Next to it, we see capital J. So we want that capital J. Next to capital J, what do we see? That is a B. We don't want B. Now what is it? J. We want the J. It looks like the one right above it. And then next to that lowercase j, what do we see there? U. We don't want a U. And lastly, in the middle row, we have letter I. We don't want an I. So on our middle row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 J's. Just like our top row, we had 2 capital J's and 2 lowercase j's. 2 and 2 go together to make 4. So our top and middle rows had the same amount. Our bottom row starts with a capital J, just like our middle row did. So we will color that. Next to it we see G. We don't want a G. Next to the G is capital J. And then next to capital J, what letter do we see? B. We don't want B. Then we have Q. We don't want Q. Next to Q is W. We don't want W. Then we have P. We don't want P. And last we have J, our lowercase j. So on our bottom row we have 1, 2, 3 J's. 2 are capital, 1 is lowercase. 2 and 1 go together to make 3. That's 1 less than 4 because there are the 2 capitals, there's the 1 lowercase, and there's 1 more on 4. For our J pattern, we hear the J sound. Say the words that start with J. J, J, jar. J, J, jelly bean. J, J, jack-o'-lantern. J, J, jar. J, J, jelly bean. J, J, jack-o'-lantern. J, J, jar. J, J, jelly bean. J, J, jack-o'-lantern. Let's say it faster. Jar, jelly bean, jack-o'-lantern. Jar, jelly bean, jack-o'-lantern. Jar, jelly bean, jack-o'-lantern. Be sure to take a picture so we can see your work on Seesaw.